What's up, everybody? I went and got me a little thingamajig so that, people won't be complaining about me driving and making videos, but this is probably more dangerous because now I got to make sure it's not going to fall. But anyway, thanks to everybody that's subscribing and liking my videos. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm about to break 600. My views and everything going up. I'm getting pretty fucking popular. But in this video, I want to talk about the Brexit and how it's affecting Bitcoin and other shit coins that I'm involved in, and the Bitcoin price. First things first, I still got some lists. I still got some waves. I'm just holding those for a year. I'm not really worried about trading them or trying to get money from them now. I'm just going to hold those, and hopefully at least one of them turns into this year's Ethereum. That would be great. So over the past week, Bitcoin took a fucking bled out like it was in fucking Vietnam or something. It was bleeding out, and somebody needed to put a Band-Aid on it. Nobody put a Band-Aid on it, but it looks like somebody there patching it up right now, getting those wounds covered up. I didn't really get too worried because I just seen it as cheap Bitcoins, and everybody else that sees, and all the smart people that see this as cheap Bitcoins, they're buying them up. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited because I know the truth, and I know the full, like, especially what's going on with the Brexit thing. Like, people are like, the fucking world is ending. Like, for real, son, the world is ending, bruh. And if I didn't know anything about Bitcoin right now, I would be pretty worried. Like, I'd be like, man, like, this shit is getting kind of scary. I mean, like, not right now, but it's, like, happening. Like, the end of the world, like, is really happening, it seems like. And I can just see, like, Bitcoin really taking off this year. And it seems like every time the halving comes around, it's just weird how this stuff always lines up. Like, man, see, already having problems with this shit. It's just weird how this stuff always just lines up perfectly. Like, the halving is right a few days away, and the Brexit thing just happened, and people are going to be pouring money into Bitcoin. And the fact that there are only 21 million coins is just crazy. Everybody wants at least one. Now, the only thing I could see going wrong as far as Bitcoin is people are going to want one Bitcoin. And when they see that price of one Bitcoin, $1,000, they're not gonna buy it because the average human, normal person, when they first find out about Bitcoin, you don't know that you can buy them at points and 0.1, 0.02, and you don't really know about that. All you know is one Bitcoin. You don't know you can break it down. So I think that might discourage new people. And I've heard some about moving the decimal point. People, like, in the future, they're gonna move the decimal point or something like that, which might help. So, like, one Bitcoin would be like the 0.1. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, but I said in a few videos back that I think it's gonna go to 5,000, and I still believe that, simply because you never expect it to go where you think it's gonna go. Like, I'm sure no one expected it to go to 1,200 back when it was $50. I'm sure no one expected that. So when everybody's talking about $1,000, when we're gonna see $1,000 twins, man, that's what y'all expect. But I think it'll be $1,000 by the halving. It's gonna be $1,000. I think it'll be 800 before the weekend's over. I might be wrong. I'm not gonna start throwing out prices. I don't want people to be like, "Oh, you was wrong about all this shit." But I mean, I'm just saying what's possible and what is expected. And I would be surprised if we seen $10,000, $25,000, but at the same time I wouldn't, because it's not what we expect. You know what I'm saying? So it's crunch time. Now the Dow, people still talking about that. I'm getting tired of seeing videos. Like, I'm ready for people to, like, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, so, and that's how I learn almost everything I know. And I'm just tired of hearing. I'm not even watching those videos because, for one, I wasn't investing in the Dow. I had bought one Ether worth of Dow tokens, and I didn't even get those because I bought them from a Holy Transaction wallet because I didn't know that that was considered an exchange. So I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't go into that hype because I didn't understand it. You know, that's why you don't really invest in something that you don't understand. Like, no one understood. I bet if everybody understood what that was, they wouldn't have got no money. It just was a big ass hype. But yeah, I sold my one. Now, the night that it happened, I was asleep. I woke up at like 5 in the morning Eastern, New York time, and I just seen red. I was like, oh fuck, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? I'm way out of, it's way below where I bought at. You know, I go to sleep, it's at 2.7. I'm like, oh man, I'm good. I'm going to sleep, man. This show keep on going up for life. And then I wake up and see all them red candles. I'm like, what's going on? So first thing I do is type in Ethereum on Twitter. That's the easiest way to find out anything. And everybody, I see hacked, just like, so I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm like, damn. And then I seen something about Ethereum. Now, mind you, it's 5 in the morning. I just woke up. I'm about to get ready for work. And I don't know what's going on. I'm like, is it? And then I seen something about somebody stealing them Ether money or something. Dow. I'm just seeing Dow and Ether. Can't really read because I'm getting ready for work and I'm panicking. I'm about to panic sell this shit. And basically, I sold it at like 209 because I didn't want my Ether to get stolen. That's basically what it was. If I would have known it was more about the Dow than you know, Ether, I would have held on. So then it went down to like 0.13, and I want to feel like my new thing is trading how the market feels. So if I'm not confident in Ether, I'm not gonna buy it because I don't think nobody else is confident. So when it got to 1.3, I'm like, should I buy it now or is it gonna go lower? And it did, and it started going up, and I still wasn't confident. I was like, man, I still don't want to touch this Ether. Like, I don't want nothing to. And I still haven't bought any back. So right now it's at 209, I think, and that's where I sold it at. Funny enough. Because I must have sold it like right on the support line. But I still don't want to buy it. I'm not going to buy it back until like I see it really, really turning. Like, I might, if it goes down and comes back up, I might buy it at like 0.20. And I'm like, no. I'm just not confident with Ether right now. Like, I'm way more confident just holding my Bitcoin. Like, especially right now, like, because if Bitcoin spikes and Ether might spike down because of the confidence, it's like, are people still confident? Because I'm not confident in Ether. So, and that's what it's been doing. When Bitcoin goes up, Ether kind of goes down. So, and I don't want to be holding all this Ether and then Bitcoin spike up and Ether shoot down. I'm like, damn, I'm losing money. You know, so I'm kind of more confident. Just the greed side of me wants to get me some Ether and hold it, but the safe side of me is like, man, just keep your Bitcoin. Hash Ocean still paying me. Link below if you want to get in on that. Scam, y'all can call it a scam. And I'm getting paid over here, bro. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna start doing some trading videos too, cause I don't see too many people talking about trading and the simple, you know, aspects of trading. At least I can show you the simple side. So yeah, that's what's fucking new with me. What's fucking new with you? Leave a comment. Peace. Jesus's.